On today's menu is something sweet that is very quick to make. Hey everyone, Namaskar and welcome to Curries with Bumbi. And today I will show you how to make Suji or shoji as we say in Bengali. For making Suji, you need Semolina. In fact, Suji is Semolina. But you need the coarser variety and not that extra fine one. You will get it at any Indian grocery store or online. But remember to buy the coarse variety. Sometimes it is even sold as farina. I will first grind about 3 green cardamoms, that is also known as elaichi. Take out the seeds and grind them to a fine powder. Okay, pot out on medium-low heat. Usually ghee is used when making suji, but you can definitely use sunflower or vegetable oil. Before the ghee turns too hot, add a few cashew nuts. Stir them till they start becoming light golden brown. When they start developing that color, add some raisins. And raisins burn very easily, so just stir for a second and then immediately add the suji. Now stir the suji on medium-low heat for about 5 to 6 minutes. Now guys, you cannot let go of that spoon, but you have to continuously keep on stirring or else the grains will burn. As a child, I hated having suji. My ma preferred making suji in the evening, and I just disliked having it. But after getting married, I learned that my husband loves suji. So it was this one fine day right after getting married that I planned on making suji for him to impress him. But since I hated suji, I never even tried to learn from my mom how to make it. And I'm talking about those days when there was no YouTube. And I didn't even have a cell phone with me at that time. Well, I'm not that old, if you're wondering, but yes, that's how life was. I tried my best to make the most delicious suji for my husband, but I think I never tasted something so horrible in my life. Guys, it was a total disaster. Okay, my present suji is smelling really good. I added the cardamom powder and then added 1¼ cups of hot water. Remember guys, all this is happening on medium-low to low heat. There will be a lot of splutter when you add the water, so please be very careful about that. After adding the water, add the sugar and stir from time to time. It is here that I made a disaster when I first tried making suji. I added the sugar before adding water, which I still do, but you have to immediately add the water. What I did was I went on stirring after adding sugar, and since I didn't add water immediately, the sugar crystallized for my prolonged stirring. And when I added water, the sugar stayed in this crystallized form, and my poor husband had to be satisfied with a crystallized suji. And from then on, whenever I asked him, "Do you want to have a little bit of suji?" a courteous no thank you was delivered from him. So if you're a beginner, then please add water first and then immediately add the sugar after adding the water. Okay, stir from time to time on low heat. This won't take much time as the suji thickens up quite quickly. When you start seeing this kind of a consistency, then it's time to take off heat. It shouldn't be too thick, neither too thin, but this ooey gooey consistency. If my ma happens to see this video, she will definitely say, "Oh, now you are showing the world how to make suji, huh? And when I made it, I had to deal with all your fussing around." No ma, I still dislike suji, but I think suji wants to stay with me in my life forever. Please serve this hot as it tastes best in that way. But if you have any leftovers, then it stays in the refrigerator for a few days. Just remember to microwave it for a few minutes before serving. Hope these suji tips will be useful for you when you start making it. Please smash that like button for me, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.